Hello everyone, Slotlink, welcome to another fabric mod overview, this time on Slotlink, a version of storage network that pretty much adds the basics of a network controller, a requesting block, typical cables, and inventory connecting cables. So obviously those are the recipes, so I won't share them in-game. But yeah, so what we obviously want is a network master, which obviously is the heart of your network, so just place one anywhere in the network. You only need at least one. Your requesting block, obviously, you can just put anywhere. We can access what we want, as well as take things out of inventories, come back in, craft, search. We can also get rid of REI here if we need to. We can also specify alphabetical, I think, along with @mod and hash and where things obviously fit in there. So we'll just get a bunch of modded stuff just in case, just for its own chest. And we'll see how that goes with sorting, I guess, there. Real quick. Let's put a bunch of random stuff in there and see what happens. That'll just order itself. So we've got @mod, so the mods obviously go first, so we've got main box first. And we've got obviously the Woods and Maya ones at the end, alphabetically, and then hash there. So there's that. Otherwise, with the storage master, you can find out what inventories are connected, as well as find out how many slots are accessible, and the maximum items possible can be stored in the network. So yeah. There's obviously no upgrades or any other sort of stuff. There is obviously the ability to see what you can access. Obviously you've got a bar to scroll bar, obviously, to look between more. We can search for cobble if we want. We can't right click to clear the search. We have to still backspace. Let's see, what can we do? Can we go root? Don't think it's going to show us, is it? No. So the searching probably doesn't work yet. That's fine. We can still pick things out, make a chest, but we can't click and drag. We still have to put them in one by one. So there's that. I don't know if we can pull everything out, can we? We cannot. So you can't pull out more than one for the stack just yet. We can't interact with REI's aspects either. Okay, so we did get a stack, I just didn't realize. But for some reason I didn't. What did I just have those left over? I might have. Let's go with the furnace then and see. I'll just pull that out. Yeah, it just gave us the one. So the chest was just the stack I had left over. There's no sending to inventories, I don't think, so you can't like send it to a furnace or anything. It's only that you can interact with stuff that's in it. So for example, if we already had our we just had some gold or something in here, for example. We put some coal in here. We can do that, and we can still view it, but obviously we'll see if it can also display the iron ingots, so if it can also display outputs of stuff. So we actually can, so we can actually find out what certain things are doing and what stage they're at, so that is cool. Just take this out, and that's not from the furnace, so the other is, it seems. So it's taking information left to right in terms of inventories. So there's that. Otherwise though, I think that's probably it at the moment. Probably more will come about eventually, but it is just sort of the basics. So it was just sort of put together with the time they had, which is fine. It still gives you enough of something to interact with for other inventories instead of just jumping to each chest or furnace or whatever. You can view what you need to, search for what you need to, craft for what you need to, and yeah. So that's pretty much it for the state of it now. I'll look at it in the future just to see what happens, but yeah, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.